Well, you want to snare iguanas, but you don't know how to start. Um, I'm no super expert on this, but I have snared a few and then make my own snares, and so I thought I'd share my information here on YouTube. The first off, I start with a B&M Black Widow pole, and I'll show you that. Okay, there's my pole, B&M Black Widow. That's, you know, B and a little N and a big M. And this is called the ST6. It's a 20-foot pole because you gotta reach out there because iguanas are a little skittish. There is the snare. Now see how it sits and it's got a nice loop on it? That way it's easy to get over the iguana's head. All right, now I'll show you how I put one together. Hopefully the video stays in the correct mode. I just put this one together and the video didn't come out too well, so we'll do it again. Try to stay in here in the frame, and let's take it down a little bit, make sure I don't move out of frame with stuff. All right. Now this came on a string cutter. It's a Shakespeare, and it's got a razor blade in it. You don't want to use something that smashes I used the commercial electric, but if you cut it with this smashes it more than cuts it, and then makes it hard to run through the ferrule. The ferrules are called a 1/1/16 ferrules. The description says from 1.4 millimeter to 2 millimeter. This line is 1.9 millimeter, so it's just the right size to hold it tight. Now you got to put a swivel loop on it. Here's a swivel loop, and that's about the only other items you need to make this. Like I said, the string is leader, 400-pound test weight, and I found it on Amazon. Okay, you want to make a kink on this. This is where you're gonna tie it to the your line. So you want a leader on it. Now you're not gonna, so I'm gonna feed the ferrule from the other end because it's got the kink on it. Now we'll go through that. All right. So we got the ferrule up here, and we put the swivel on it because you need a swivel because the iguanas and you want this to be 2 to 3 inches long. Iguanas do a death roll, I guess you could call it, when you have them snatched, and they'll spin. And if you don't have that swivel, your line will get all kinked up and very hard to go. Now I have a pair of pliers here to help with moving the ferrule, holding it in place and grabbing that ferrule and getting it kind of tight. There we go. So you got a little bit of a lead here. This you use to kind of hold your line in place. Take the pliers and crimp them up. Oh, my granddaughter's coming out to join me on my video. You can't see her, she's off camera, but she's gonna watch me here. All right, now the key here on the next step, get your ferrule on first. And you're gonna wanna put your bend in it, but you wanna make sure this loop stays looking like this when you hang, because if you put your bend in wrong, you're gonna have a hard time, because if you bend it this way, then it's got to twist around to get on it. So you lay it flat, and you bring that bend over like that. Make sure your ferrule's already on, because once you bend it, it's awful hard to get the ferrule. It changes the width of it. So there. All right, got it bent. All right, now you got to make sure you got your loop here, and this is the tricky part.
Papi, I see a lizard.
Yeah.
I see it! Papi, I see it! I see it! I see it!
What do you see?
A lizard!
Oh, you see a lizard.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to see what we can do about that later, all right? I'm busy making a video at the moment. All righty? Lots of lizards here in Florida.
What's that sound?
Okay. So now, got that in, going in. This is because you don't have too much lead on it. Oh, I start out with 30 inches. In case I didn't say that before. 30 inches on the lead. Now this lead has to get up kind of tight.
I saw the lizard!
Yeah, you found a lizard, huh?
Yeah! I really did!
There we go. Sometimes I have used this pair of pliers with it to, you don't do it tight, but it gives you something to pull against a little easier. There we go. And you get that tight. Now don't get it too, you gotta get it loose enough where you can, while you're working with it, that you can get this other line in to hold it in place. Okay, got it. All right, see there. Okay, crimp it down. Now the other day, apparently one of these I made, I'd used it for quite a while and I hadn't crimped it. But I got a big guy on there and he was pulling tug and went around a tree, had to pull real hard on it, and we pulled it apart. And the ferrule was still on it and showed that I never crimped it. There you go. So now you can tie this on your pole. You got a lizard, a snare, and like I said, you can put it in here, and that'll kind of keep it from tightening up on you when you don't want it tight. But here you go. That's how you make a snare, at least the Pappy of the Iguana People edition. All right, folks, we'll see you on the next one. Let me pick this up. Hopefully it's still recording in landscape.
That's like me!
Yeah, my granddaughter's wanting to say hi. Okay.
I can't see me!
Yeah, all right. So there it is. That's how you make a snare. Go to, hopefully you subscribe to you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and we'll catch you on the next one. Meantime, live long and prosper.